Hey, I'm Pat Manning. I'm here with the rest of Team 1, and we're really excited to bring you our idea for the Macy's Case Competition. So we brainstormed, we thought of a lot of different ideas, and we finally narrowed it down to one that we think is not only really unique and different than what everybody else in the wedding and gift registry program and different companies are doing right now, but is going to draw on a much broader customer range to Macy's. Our idea is that Macy's can add a totally different subsection to the wedding and gift registry website of different preset ideas and themes for people to choose for their wedding. So we think this is a great idea. It's going to add a lot to Macy's. I'm just turn it over to Blake for more details.
All right, thanks, Pat. A couple weeks ago, I was home, and a buddy of mine told me he was attending a wedding. I'm like, oh, that sucks. He goes, no, the wedding was an Oktoberfest theme, and this kind of stuck in my mind. And while preparing for this pitch, I realized that a theme wedding was perfect for it. A couple of reasons why it's perfect for it is that it will apply to a wide variety of people, like with different backgrounds, ethnicities, and cultures. And this will bring a bunch of new customers to Macy's, and this will provide a large profit margin. And a couple of downsides of it, though, it will increase the cost of weddings, but I believe that the weddings will be better because of these themes. And another downside is that not all themes will be available to people, but there will be a large amount, and I believe that people will like them all.
Okay, so with our generation, theme parties are a big deal. If you go to any college party, any fraternity party nowadays, a majority, if not all of them, have a theme associated with them in some way, shape, or form. And so now it's our generation that's getting married. So people want to continue the tradition of having themed weddings. And there's no real major brand that is specializing in helping couples theme their wedding. So I feel like Macy's would be able to be the sole competitors in this field. A second area that Macy's could excel in this field is by specializing in ethnic weddings, themes for ethnic weddings. So whether it's a Latino couple getting married or an Indian couple, they can have themes and have decorations and items ready for those couples that are getting that are having ethnic weddings, because America now has so many ethnic groups and people getting married that it's important for a company to be able to cater to those needs. So I just feel like it's another area where Macy's can control the market and increase revenue as well as increase their PR by being able to cater to all different types of people.
Once we've established the idea and kind of covered what we really want to do with it, we have to figure out how we're going to implement this into Macy's wedding and gift registry business. So one thing we have to think about is strategically how Macy's is going to set up this new department. So whether it's going to be with a designer that gets all the different items, or whether the items are going to be bought separately from the people that go on the person's registry. Another thing we're going to have to look at is how the payment is going to work. So whether each item will be bought individually or one designer will be bought in full. So we're going to have to look at that. And then one other implication that we're going to have to think about is how diverse we want these themes to be. Because we only have room for so many, so we have to kind of see how far out there we want to get. Some of the limitations that come with this idea are that Macy's isn't physically going to be able to carry all these different items. So the designer can't buy everything from Macy's. But as long as the designer is paid for, that's all that really matters. Another thing is the human resources issue of finding a good designer. One way we're going to kind of make this not as big of an issue is we're going to recruit from designing schools and programs that have people who are highly educated in this field.
So yeah, we're really excited, as you can probably tell. I think it's a cool, refreshing, and totally original idea, and we think that every couple can find the perfect theme for their biggest day of their life. So thank you once again. This was Team 1, and we're really excited to bring you our idea for the Macy's Case Competition.
Cool. Stop it.